it's your girl Yolanda over here at Forever Londa, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, we do all things planning, lifestyle, DIY home decor, and then girls, sometimes we get in the kitchen and we do a little cooking. So today you can probably tell from the title of the video that we're going to do a little goal setting today using the fold out planning inserts that I use in my LV desk agenda. So if that sounds like something that you want to learn more about or you want to see how it's done, go ahead, stick around and watch us plan it, plot it to possess it. So earlier this month, you did see me do my monthly plan with me for June. And so just so you see what it looks like, this is my monthly plan with me for June. And I'm just gonna open it up. Isn't she beautiful? Hopefully you can kind of see everything. And so one of the things that I love about these fold out inserts is that it makes very good use of the space, and it expands the space. So today we're going to be talking about our monthly goal for June, and we're going to really talk about planning it, plotting it to possess it. So really putting into place a goal for that. So I'm just gonna plop this out of my planner here. And later on this month, early July, we will be doing a flip through, so you'll be able to see everything that I have. If you've been following me for a while, you do know that I am a Frankenplanner, meaning I keep, I don't have a planner for everything. I keep everything in one planner. So one of the things I'm going to be working on is I just want to add just a little bit of decor to this page, just to kind of keep me a little grounded. So this is about a little over 4.5. So I'm just gonna go ahead and mark it here 4.25. And excuse my dog, he is being a little spoiled right now, and so he may be interrupting us a little bit. If he does come in, I'll make sure to get him on camera so you guys can say hello to my little Duke. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just draw some lines. I'm doing it in pencil, and this is just so that I want to do a little decor. So what I'm doing today is I'm going to be doing some mind mapping. So I went on ahead and used my label maker to do the plot it and possess it, just so that I can see it and fill it in. This is actually a first for me. I typically don't decorate this page, but I did want to kind of add just a little something, something to help the page out. So one of the things about mind mapping is that you can have one central goal, and then from that one central goal, you kind of branch it off into subcategories, and even those subcategories can have categories, and it really just keeps you focused. So one of the things I'm going to do right now is, and what I want to focus on for the month of June, and this is for my business, is I want to focus on creating it would help if I spelled it right. This is why I'm such a fan of pencils or erasable pens. So creating new inserts. So that's my focus for this month, is to really focus on creating new inserts. I do have some inserts that I've been using in my current planner as prototype, and also I've had some of my affiliates using them, just providing feedback so that we can fine-tune those inserts. So with creating the new inserts, there's several things that I need to look into to make sure that we have for the inserts. So the first thing that I need to make sure of is that the website is ready and built for those inserts. Also, I want to make sure that I have social media to make sure that is there, as well as any other marketing. And then the other thing, as I'm going to this mind mapping that I'm doing for my new inserts, is what will those inserts be? So what are the new releases that I'm going to focus on this month? So, I'm going to go ahead and most likely kind of stick with pencil, only because I do like to write very fast, and so I just want to make sure that whatever I'm putting into this, it makes sense for me, it makes sense for the business, it makes sense for where I'm going at this time. So I think the first thing that, I want to talk about support. So what will I need as far as resources, as far as manpower, systems, what kind of support will be needed regarding the creating the new inserts. So let's start here with the new releases. And so I think that the one thing that I want to focus on releasing this month is, I do currently, if you saw my flip through that I did back in April, I believe it was, I did a flip through of the Q1 in my planner, and I'm using a daily planner. So it's a prototype. It's actually also available on the website now. What I wanted to do, and what I'm finding, is that in my busy life, those dailies are optimal. They work the best for me because I have many appointments and things of that nature. However, there are times and there are some things that I need to do throughout the week, and I don't have a place in my current planner to write some things that I need to do by the week's end, but doesn't necessarily have to be done on a specific day. So what I'm thinking of is creating something that I'm calling Daily by the Week. And so this will be sold in conjunction with my daily planners that are already there. This will be an expansion of it. So I think I'm going, because the pencil isn't showing up so much, I'm gonna switch over to pen. So daily by the week is going to be that first one that I do. The first planner that I focus on. The other insert that I'm going to be focusing on, and I've been using these inserts for quite some time, and I really, really love them, and I cannot wait to get these in the hands of the people that are support me and that use it. And these are my faith inserts. So I do have a series of faith inserts. So one of the faith inserts that I have are my sermon notes. And these are key, and I love being able to use them. The other faith inserts that I have is what I call daily Bible study. And if you're interested in how I actually use these two inserts together, let me know, and we can do a video on this, or even do some sort of live demonstration of that. And then the other thing is SOAP study. So the SOAP study is a method used to study your Bible, and I have planning inserts that facilitate the use of the SOAP. So this is where you where you can see where you'll be able to document your scripture. You'll then be able to document what you observe during the course of reading that particular scripture. And then the A is for basically how can you put this into action in your life, how can you utilize it. And then P is for prayer. So these are the 4 new releases that I'll be focusing on for this month. So now what I want to do is I need to then go over here and talk about how am I going to now incorporate this into my social media and into marketing for my study. So the first thing I want to talk about is Instagram. And most of what I do on Instagram, I also do on Facebook. So what I want to make sure that I'm doing is that I actually go live on Instagram and I talk about these new releases, and maybe even do like a quick demo of me using the daily by the week or using the sermon notes. The other thing is to incorporate at least 2 posts per week that talks about these planning inserts and how to incorporate those inserts into your daily life and into your planner. The other thing is YouTube. So I do now use YouTube, not just so much to show how I'm decorating the inserts, but how to use the inserts. I know when I started on my planning journey and I would see people with their planners, I really wanted to find out how can I use planners effectively. You know, we have our planners, we use them, and some people, they decorate them. However, I wanted my planner to be more than just something that I decorated. I want my planner to be something that keeps me organized, something that brings me joy as well, but definitely that it works for me. And so in my search in YouTube, one of the things I did find is that sometimes you see these pages like a horizontal layout or a vertical layout, and it's just like, how do you set that up to work in your life? And so one of the goals I have for my channel is to show people and to demonstrate to people how you can use various planner layouts to work for you. And the other thing would be to really start to think about how a particular insert works best for you. Not every planner layout is good for everyone. So, you know, sometimes you see the things that they have like a horizontal layout, and sometimes there's a vertical layout. So sometimes there's the daily. not every layout works for everyone, and that may be why you're not using your planner, is because you actually have the wrong layout that works for your life. So here on YouTube, I like to show how I'm using the various inserts. I'll even have up here, I'll make sure to link up above the video that I did. There's a vertical lined layout by Cloth and Paper, and I provided some ideas on how to use that layout when you're planning. So I'll need to make sure I incorporate into my YouTube. I want to make sure that I do a morning routine video. Now the morning routine video will show you how I utilize my daily by the week. And also I'm calling this page the Pie. Plan it, plot it to possess it. So I'll be able to go into more detail with the Pie page on YouTube, so that more and more people can see how they can use this insert. So, you know, the Pie, today I'm using it for mind mapping, but there are many other ways that you can use it to set your monthly goals and have it there in the front of your planner for the month. The other thing that I'll be doing regarding social media and marketing, regarding creating new planning inserts, is email. So I do have an email subscription list. If you're not subscribed to my email list, it's www.teamonbook.com, and you can go ahead and subscribe to receive emails. The email subscribers are the first to know about things, so they'll know when these planning inserts drop. I also do typically provide to the email subscribers some sort of discounts for them to opt in to receive these different emails, to receive information regarding the planning inserts. So alrighty, so here's I'm just gonna go, and my plan is to create new. Okay, and this is the plotting part. Okay, so now I want to talk about the website. So one thing I need to do is to make sure I have photos available of the products on the website. I'll need to make sure that I have descriptions associated with all of the inserts, including any videos. I do sometimes also, if I have a video associated with the planning inserts, I'll also include a link. So whenever you go to the website, if you see something that you want to purchase, always scroll down in the description, because there's typically going to be something there that will show you how to use that particular insert. So the other thing would be pricing. I'll need to come up with the pricing associated with those inserts. The other thing would be to create an email funnel associated with the inserts, and then to also include a planning tools page on the website. Now this planning tools page is just going to talk a little bit more about the tools that I use to use these different pages and to put them into my planner. And so for support, I'm going to research on some additional tools and additional methods, and just continue my market research before I finalize these inserts and make them final. And then the other thing is the affiliate. So I do have an affiliate market program where there are those who in the planning community that serve as affiliates for Team Unbooked. And so I'll meet with them and we'll talk about the rollout of this and then the expectations. If you are interested in becoming an affiliate, please reach out to me at info@teamunbooked.com. That's info@teamunbooked.com. So there's a meeting and then we'll discuss the plan. So this is the the plan is to create new planning inserts. I plotted it. These are the different things that I'm going to do, and then what you'll see, this rolled out throughout the courses of the rest of the month. And so to possess it, so one of the things I like to talk about, and I've talked about before on my Instagram, is to just make sure that I'm putting action behind everything. So not only am I just putting it out there, I'm writing, not only am I just creating a plan, but I'm actually putting the action behind these different things so that I can make sure that I'm continually moving forward with the goals that I have. So I'm going to possess it. This is it. I like to always write this in the affirmative, and it basically will say I will have 4 new planning insert packages available on the website. Now, the other thing that you'll see also is that some of these things may take a little bit more goal planning, so I'll use the other goal planning tools that I have available. I will make sure that all of this is linked below. If you do have questions regarding how to set up your planner, what planner layout to use, you can go ahead and book a consultation with me. Now, the one thing I want everyone to realize is that this consultation is not just about me promoting my products. It's really about me assisting you with finding the right planner tool. Most of the time, for those I've consulted with, I have been including planners and or inserts from other businesses that I think will work better for them than anything that I may have. So don't think of it don't think of this consultation as me saying, okay, you're gonna need this page and this page and this page from my shop. No, it's all about me assisting you in utilizing your planner more efficiently and effectively. So let's go ahead and plop this bad boy back in. We're now on the other side. Like I said, we'll go ahead and talk about this more. So now we're here. I'm gonna plop this in, and what you'll see is at the end of the month, I'll talk more about how to go from here to the adapt, the build, and the commit. So again, so this is your girl Yolanda over here at Forever Londa, where we do all things planning, lifestyle, DIY home decor, and sometimes we do a little cooking. So thank you so much for joining us on our video today. I hope that you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe if you like content such as this. Please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. That way you can be notified anytime we drop a new video. Now we want to say bye-bye now. See you later.